Hello, my name is Charles Redmond, and I'm a full-time student at Durham Tech working towards a degree in computer information technologies. In this presentation, which I have titled Wonderful Windows 8, we're going to be looking at a new feature of Windows 8 and a few new apps for the operating system. Windows 8 is Microsoft's newest version of Windows. Recently, Microsoft has updated it to Windows 8.1. Windows 8 was released in 2012, October 26th. There are three versions of Windows 8. Windows 8, Windows 8 Pro, and Windows RT. Windows 8, the base version, is just that. It has all the features that the average user is going to need. It's the right choice for the home PC. Windows 8 Pro contains all the features of the base version, plus some more advanced features that are aimed more towards the professional user. Windows RT was designed for mobile devices and tablets, and it can only run apps from the Windows App Store. It can't run applications meant for other versions of Windows. Windows 8 comes in 32-bit and 64-bit, but the 32-bit version is limited only to 3.5 gigabytes of RAM. Windows 8 has plenty of new features over Windows 7. An example of the beautiful live tiles, but I really like how much quicker it boots than Windows 7. Windows 8 boots much quicker than Windows 7. And the Windows App Store, Windows 8 can run apps from the App Store as well as applications meant for earlier versions of Windows. And there are many different apps in the App Store, thousands of apps ranging from fun and entertaining to very powerful and useful apps. The speedy boot time of Windows 8, it is much quicker than Windows 7. My Windows 7 computer takes a good 7 minutes sometimes from power on to shut off to where I can use it. And my Windows 8 machine can do it in about 45 seconds. The reason it can do this is because it has better resource allocations to applications and to the system. And you could think of that as like an upgrade to the resource manager. It handles everything a little bit better. The kernel hibernates on shutdown, which means it doesn't it's not completely erased from the memory, so it's able to start back up quicker when the computer is shut on. And Windows 8 can obtain the status and settings of your last session more efficiently than Windows 7 could, making it all around just a much quicker boot. Apps, the Windows 8 App Store, the Windows App Store. The App Store offers thousands of amazing apps for Windows 8. Manga Z is an example of a fun entertainment app that offers free ebook downloads for manga fans, and we'll talk about that more in a second. Metro Commander is a very useful dual-pane file manager app for Windows 8. Okay, Manga Z. Manga is the Japanese equivalent to the American comic book, and Manga Z is designed for the avid English-speaking manga reader. It offers thousands of English-translated manga for download, and it supports background downloading, which means while I read one manga, I can be downloading a second manga. It has a favorite feature to mark your preferred titles, so they'll be easy to find and easy to know if there's new issues for. It has a cover flow display of the top 500 manga titles. A cover flow display is a display of the cover of a book or a DVD, something with a cover that you could scroll through and look at many titles. There's no ads while you're reading manga, and you have the ability to search by author or title, making it easier to find similar mangas you would like by the same author. Manga Z is overall just a really cool app. Okay, Metro Commander. Metro Commander, it's a dual-pane file manager for Windows 8. The definition of dual-pane file manager means that you can have two directories open in the same window. This makes for easier file operations from one directory to another, such as a copy. You could just drag a file from one directory right over into the other one because you have two panels of directories open. So all your file operations like cut, paste, copy, and move are going to be that much easier. Metro Commander supports extractions of .rar and .zip files. These are the two most common compressed archive files. Metro Commander even has its own built-in media player. It supports all kinds of files, from a PowerPoint presentation to an AVI or MP4 video file. Metro Commander allows you to play MP3s in the background while you're performing file operations. So while I set up a directory structure for my class, I can also be listening to my favorite song. And Metro Commander has a good searchability with thumbnailed results. In conclusion, Windows 8 supports many new cool features and apps, and Windows 8 can boot much faster than Windows 7. Windows 7 was kind of disappointing in the slow way it booted, but they redeemed themselves with Windows 8. Manga Z is an example of a great entertainment app. I love it. I love to use the app to read manga. And Metro Commander is an example of a very useful app. The dual pane file manager is a very good file manager. I use it. Alright, that's going to bring this to a close. My name is Charles Redmond. This is my first presentation. Thank you for bearing through it with me. Have a good day.